Hey guys, welcome to your trumi upper body workout today. You're going to just need a set of hand weights. If you happen to have two different types of hand weights, I want you to grab both because we're going to use a heavy hand weight to do a little kettlebell drill. We're going to try to use it as a kettlebell. We have Nikki here today helping me out, one of our awesome trainers. So let's get started with your workout. I want you to take a nice deep breath in. Inhale, lift your shoulders up, go on your tippy toes. And then exhale, push down through your heels and the palms of your hands. Inhale, lift, reach up, shoulders up. Exhale, push down. That's right. Two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press. Last one. And press. All right, roll your shoulders forward and back. Take your time. You want to do what feels right for you here. So it's not necessarily the speed that I'm going or Nikki's going, but you're looking for that big range of motion all the way through. So take your time to make sure you get that. And open one more time. And all right, stand with your feet straight together. Lift your arms up over your head. You probably see Nikki's just a touch better. And I want you to lean all the way to the side. As you do, grab this wrist and pull across. You're going to feel a real deep stretch through your torso. In your last, come back up. Inhale, exhale, and pull. Squeezing your elbows close to your ears. Reaching and back to center. It's a little bit uncomfortable, but we're trying to warm up the torso. Get it ready and release back to center. One more time to the side. From here, we're going to circle down towards the floor. So circle down, slight bend in your knee, and come back up on the other side. Grab the opposite wrist now. So you're grabbing this wrist. Pull across, pull, and bring that all the way through. Softens. And come back up. Good. Now I'm going to have you walk forward into a plank. Take your time. So you're kind of releasing as you come forward. And hang here for a second. We're going to do a shoulder lift and depression. So first you lift up, so you're lifting your back. And then I want you to drop your chest. Lift, and you're keeping your arms locked out. So it's lift and drop. So your shoulder blades come together. You push up. See that my arms stay completely straight. We're warming up that area right in between your shoulder blades, which we're going to work today. One more. And push up. And release. Sit back in your child's pose. Release those shoulders. And do a rotating plank to release at the wrist, elbow, and throughout the chest. So bring it into a side plank. Right arm down. Rotate your body. And reach up to the ceiling. From here, rotate your wrist. Open wide, reach towards me, back up, rotate, come back to center, slowly back to center. Switch to that other hand, reach up, open up to the chest, rotate the wrist, reaching further and further behind you, and reach towards me. Back up, rotate, back down to center. Walk your hands and feet back together. Take your time there, slowly roll up. And release. Grab one hand weight for now. All right, make sure that that hand weight is going to challenge you. We're going to work back first, and then we're going to do chest in between. So you're simply going to do a row to a bicep curl. From the side, you're going to reach down, row up to your hip, stand up and bicep curl, and repeat. Down to the floor, roll up to the hip, stand up, bicep curl. Every movement you want to be very intentional. Lift, stand, bicep curl. You see how that weight drops a little bit. So I roll up to my hip, let it drop, stand up, bicep curl. This should be challenging for you. If you don't feel like it is, the weight's too light. It's just that simple. And it's really hard for us to get to a place that's a little bit uncomfortable where you may not be able to finish the set, but that's where the magic happens. You have to get over the fear of getting a little uncomfortable, and then you just go for it. Believe that you can. That's it. Use a really strong core through this range of motion. Reaching down, pull back, weight drops, stand, bicep curl. 4 more on this side. Inhale down. Remember, level 1, I want you to squirt right at that thigh. So you put your knee at your thigh, and that's going to help you all the way through this range of motion. Give me 1 more. And bicep curl, switch sides. All right, let's go. Drop it down. Roll your hand to your hip. Back down to the ground. Stand, curl. Continue that range of motion. Inhale. You want to focus on your breathing so that you make sure during the whole range you're nailing your connection with the movement. Roll up, release down, and stand. You're doing perfect. That's it. Inhale. And I want you to visualize that area right in between your shoulder blades, so that when you're rolling your hand towards the hip, you can feel that area squeezing. And every time you put more intention to that, you're going to get more out of the movement. Almost there on this side. Give about 3 more. Reach down. Watch my shoulder. Watch how that moves through that range. 2 more. Head to the hip. Stand. Give me 2 more. 2 more here. Breathing. Last one. Watch that shoulder blade. This is really key to your engagement. And stand. Grab the heavy over the 2 hand weights. In between that, so work mainly on your grip. But we're going to do a kettlebell swing, except you're holding the dumbbell upside down. You see Nikki from the front, me from the side. So you allow the weight to start here. So it drops between your legs, not super low. What you're going to do is start to use a little bit more hip, and that weight's going to come up. The snap in your hip is what drives the weight. And your hands may not come up all that high, but we want to increase your heart rate, so keep going. You want to keep your back flat and drive your hips forward. You should feel that heart rate start to increase. If it's not there, then you simply have too large of a weight. See those hips? Pow. Inhale, exhale, push through. Your breathing during any cardio is really important. Do not let go of that hand weight. Keep pushing. Come on. That's it. 4, 3, 2, and carefully set that weight down. All right, I want you to get more and more used to that movement. So we're going to go back to that row, bicep curl. We'll do 1 minute per arm. I really want to see that land position at your hips. All right, so here we go. Reaching down, whoops. Roll your hip, let the weight drop. Stand, fully lift. Hold the hand back. That's it. The best way to engage a little bit more is to release this hand and draw the belly button in as you lean down. If you just lean down without that core support, your low back's going to get tired. And ideally, you always want to be considering your core strength as your lifting belt to keep you in good, proper form all the way throughout. You have to think about it. Almost there, you're over halfway on this side. Go back. For some people, it's like visualizing maybe starting the lawnmower, pulling the cord. That's the right range of motion. Your hand comes too close to your rib cage, you're going to start to feel it in your traps. Last one. All right, switch hands. And here we go. Reach down, hand to the hip, and stand up. So often, when we're doing strength training, we're working really hard. Our mind can kind of float to other places. We stop the focus on the movement. You need to connect the mind to the muscle. It's going to help you get more out of everything you do. That's right. Also, when we work really hard, sometimes we feel like, hey, we did a really good job today. We probably should go out and get a Dairy Queen to celebrate. It's the nature of our brain, right? We feel like we put our work in, we should somehow reward ourselves. The reward, my friends, happens because you're feeling incredible. That's the reward. You want to try not to kind of crash that reward based on just a kind of crappy choice. We all do it every once in a while. But the more you can become aware of that habit that you deserve something when you work hard, it's really going to help you. One last. And here. That's okay. All right. Grab the heavier of those 2 hand weights. Strong bodies back flat. Let's go with the swing. Push back. Hip press. Notice I'm not rounding at the back. Once you start to round, now your low back takes all that engagement. And it's less hips, less glutes. Try to get that heart rate up. That's it. Hold steady and strong. Try to every time give just as much push as the time before. Pop it. That's it. We have 10 seconds left here. Get that heart rate up. Come on. Everyone, just as strong of an effort as before. 4, 3, 2, and release. Carefully set that weight down. I'm going to go down to the mat. You can do this if you want on your toes. Because we're working on depth, I usually modify to my knees. You have to know what suits you right. We're going to work through 3 positions. Triangle, basic, wide push-up. Each time try and touch your chest to the ground. Come as close as you can. Remember, it's your workout. First set, starting that triangle shape. Let's go. Inhale, exhale, lift. Basic. Extra wide. Back to basic. Triangle. Remember, you're on your knees or on your toes, depending on what you feel like you're capable of today. The depth of this movement is what proves to be challenging. Tricep. Work myself right out of the camera. Keep going. That's it. When you're doing that triangle, I want you to try to grab those elbows in real tight. And as you move out, you're going to feel different areas of your chest engaged. That triangle is a lot of triceps. You'll feel that. And extra wide, you're really going to feel a different part of your chest engaged. Almost there. 10 seconds left. That depth honestly makes all the difference in the world. And up you go. Sit back. Release that. Release each shoulder side to side. All right, we're going to do a little burpee with the jack at the top for the cardio between that. All right, so move your step out of the way. Burpee with the jack in 3, 2, let's go. Up, down. Jack strong. Now, level 1. Remember, you're going to step up, side tap. Okay, level 2, you do the burpee minus the jump. Okay, Nikki's doing the level 3 option, which is a burpee with a plyo jack. Almost there. Final 10 seconds. Push through. Come on. Little kick up. 3, 2, and relax. Good job. Good job. All right, we're going to go back down to that push-up sequence. Hitting the floor. If this is done correctly, it reaches all sorts of different positions within your chest and your arms. All right, ready? Let's go. In your zone, right? This is your opportunity to take it to your highest level of performance. Breathe. Keep the shoulders pressed down. When we train, we tend to creep forward. Our head drops to the ground. I need to push down, disengage here. Keep your back flat. Nice job, Nikki. Nice job at home. Continue to get in that zone. Get the depth we're looking for. When you touch your triangle triceps, it should be directly on your chest right here. If it's all flat, you're going to work more shoulders. Okay, so you want right there. Good 10 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and release. Child's pose. Open up, side to side. Release through the shoulder. Drop down and just get to feel all the way through where that's potentially working and building strength. All right, and back to the burpee jack. Set your mind to it. In 3, 2, let's go. I'm going to stay at that level 2. So if you're in level 2, I want you to stay with me. Do your very best to manage that. Kind of losing my shirt here. That's it. Level 1, you're trying to maintain this range without a lot of impact. So get after that. Level 3, you got your plyo. Come on. Almost there. Final 10 seconds right now. Pick it up. Strong finish. That's it. 4, 3, 2, and that's it. Woo, nice job. Moving into our next combination. Take a deep breath. We're going to lay on the ground and leave one hand weight. Potentially a little heavier than normal because we're going to do triceps. You get to use both hands. Okay? And using both hands just gives you that opportunity to get a little bit more push. All right, I'm just showing you the side angle. Nikki will be showing you straight on. So lay all the way back. That weight on your hips. You're going to hold that directly above your head. We're going to do a leg drop with the weight drop. So bring your feet straight up. Drop with the weight towards your head. Keep your elbows directly above your shoulders. And push up. Inhale as you pull down. Exhale, push. Inhale. Keep the stack. And push. Level 1, you're going to work with your feet in a tabletop position. Okay? So when you go down, that's when you're going to touch. Level 3, you bring your feet almost to the floor. And then push up. Inhale it down. Exhale, push. Keep your head neutral. Eyes should be at the ceiling. You can hear me. That's all you need. We're going to continue through the motion. Inhale it. And exhale. 10 seconds left. If you feel like, geez, my triceps aren't quite shaking yet, situate. 3, 2, and set the weight down. All the way up. Little cardio hit. We're going to do a star jump, which is a little teensy bit like a squat jack. You're going to reach down and touch the floor. So you're crouching down, and you jump up into a star. Crouch, star. Crouch, you land wide. Star. Star. That's it. I want you to imagine you're gravitating off the floor, level 1 here. Touch, pop, touch. Need strong arms. Here I want you to like, hit it. Hit it hard. Make sure you have that intention of arm straightening. We're going to try to double the speed now. Pop, pop, pop. Last 10 seconds. 10, come on, 9. You got this. 8, a little more. 7, strong for that finish. 6, 5, 4, get 3, 2, and 1. Let's finish. Good job. All right, grab the hand weights. Load your dumbbell up. It's your last set of that dropping. Stay with it. And let's go. Now, over the course of 1 minute, especially when you start to increase your hand weights, you're going to find you might do a few less reps. It's totally okay. Or as you increase your hand weight, you might find you need to rest more often. It's the name of the game. When you're working on improvement, you're going to have those awesome moments Where you struggle a little bit more, I applaud that. You need to inhale, control, exhale, push. We just have one grouping after this, and then we're going to be cooling down. So you should feel great fatigue in that upper body. Come on. You have 10 seconds left here. Stay controlled. Make sure those elbows are just squeezed in, directly stacked over your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and release. Back up to the star. Now, if you are feeling super strong today, you have a light set of hand weights like 5. You can use them in the star jump. Ready? 3, 2, start. So we start slow. Pop. Level 1, you can try the pop and then just step in. Okay, we're staying pretty close to the ground. We're trying to work the shoulders here a bit. That's why my arms are so stiff. That's going to help with a lateral lift. And I'm resisting. So momentum would want to pull me all the way up. But by locking out those arms, I'm going to create more strength in the movement. And you know what I want you to pick up during those last 10 seconds. You're ready for it. And pick it up. Still stay strong with those arms. Pop. That's it. Nice. Come on. Finish strong. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good job. Good job. All right. We're going to go into our final grouping here. You're going to need your mat. We're going to go down to it. But I want you to grab your lighter of your 2 hand weights. Put the mat right in front of you. The lighter of the hand weights. All right. So we're going to lift and press one at a time. Then go down on your right knee. All right. Bring your right arm into bicep curl. As you stand up, you're going to press this right arm to the ceiling. Stand. Back down. Right knee down. Push. We're using that standing motion to help you get that weight up. So if you've picked a challenging weight, really get to keep going. I'm going to change this range just a little bit because I want you to see both Nikki and I in our top extended form. Your hand ends up right above your shoulder. Watch our pass. Press, that's it. The more you need that upward momentum, take and shoot for it. If you feel like you have all this strength, then take it too hard. One more here. Okay, let that arm relax. Roll the other arm, here we go. Down touch. Press. So inhale, exhale, nice control. Inhale down. You have 10 seconds left on this arm. Press straight ahead. That's it. Come on. 4, 3, 2. That's it. Set those hand weights down. We're going to use the mat for our cardio portion. Let's move back just a little bit. You're going to jump over that mat. If you're using a yoga mat, you either roll it and give yourself a target. You're just going to jump side to side. So, yeah, Mickey's got your front view. 30 seconds, and then we're going to face the opposite direction. Let's go. Let's kind of watch where that mat is so you can cover it. Level 1, you step, step, step. Okay, watch that from in front. Step, step, step. That's it. Take your time. Get all the way across. Higher speed you go, harder it's going to be to cross that mat. All right, I'm going to have Nikki face the back. I'm going to stay in front just so you have it. Next 30 seconds. Go. You land on your toes, and then you shift your weight back into your heels. Push back. Push back. Turn heel. Turn heel. That's it. We're at the end of the workout. You can do this. 4, 3, 2, and release. Okay. Good job. All right, we're going to start to pull it down. We have a little bit of core work to do. Turn your mat towards me, grab a seat. And I'm going to turn you back down just a touch so you can see it's on the floor. All right, grab a seat. Feel really good. You did an excellent job. It's the final 4 minutes of this session. More work for breathing, slowing down, and it's good core. All right, so I want you to lift your right leg. You're simply going to take your left arm and reach way behind you, and then come up and try to touch that toe. Reach way behind you, extend your leg, touch the toe. Reach. Okay, we're trying to do a cross connection here. Working abs, hip flexors, and even a teensy bit of releasing that chest as we go. 4 more. 4, 3, extend that leg. 2, stretch the arm and grab. All right. Remember that release, that has purpose. Right? And stand up. And touch. Open. Touch. Every time you open, you lean back and you try to reach a little further with your fingertips. So you want to release the work that you did in your chest today. Exhale. That's it. 1 more. Keep your breathing. 3, 2, last 1, and release. Go ahead and lay on your back flat. All right. I want you to imagine there's a rope right above your chest. You're going to climb up the rope and slowly come down. So, right arm reaches, lift, 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 lower, lower, lower. Again, lift up, 2, 3, down, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, down, 3, 2, 1, reach, 3, 2, try to reach higher, reach down, 3, 2, 1, higher, 3, come on, 2, 1, down, 3, 2, 1, reach, 3, higher, 2, higher, down, 3, 2, 1, reach up, lift, hold, lift, down, 3, 2, 1, 2, left, reach, 3, 2, 1, down, 3, 2, 1, last one, reach up, higher, higher, down, 3, 2, and release. Totally release those abs. Eyes closed, nice deep breath through your nose. Exhale and release. Eyes are closed. I want you to put your hand at your belly button. Draw that belly button in as tight as you can. Keep your lower abdomen, even everything internally, pelvic floor, draw in as tight as you can. A little tighter. Even want you to keep that kegel muscle. Everything as tight as you can. More. 3, 2, and release. Let it all go. I really want you to learn that internal engagement. Again, draw the belly button in. Tighter, draw the sides of your belly in. Tighter, full abdomen, in your back, you feel that coming in tight. I want you to do your lower abdomen, and then your pelvic floor, and even with the kegel, hold and squeeze, tighter and tighter, 3, tighter, 2, and release. Do that one more time. Developing that core strength and that kegel, that pelvic floor strength. Woo! There's a lot of good things. Ready? Inhale, draw it in. Every direction, I want you to think about the sides and back of the front, the pelvic floor, and the kegel. Tighter, tighter, 3, 2, and fully release. Good job. Do whatever it is that makes you feel comfortable right now. Just palms up, let your knees drop to side and you want your body fully extended. And you're simply going to flex and relax every muscle group by walking through it. So start with just the upper body here. Start by squeezing your hands as tight as you can and lighting up the forearm. Squeeze tight, tight, and release. Exhale, big exhale. I want you to inhale as you're squeezing. Inhale as you're squeezing. And now going to the biceps. Make a nice tight bicep, tighten it up. Squeeze, 3, 2, exhale, release. Release your eyes, release your eyebrows, release your cheek and your jaw. And now your shoulders, bring those up to your ears, really tight, 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 tight. 3, 2, exhale, and release. Let that go. Inhale, tighten up the chest, squeezing your shoulders inward, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as tight as you can. 3, 2, exhale, and release. And now squeeze that upper back, squeeze it as tight as you can. Tighter, tighter, exhale, and release. Find what's heavy, one sleeping, flexible body, and one sleeping release. Start your tiptoes. Squeeze your feet, your calves, your quads, your hands, and your butt. Your low back, your abs, your chest, your shoulders, your biceps, triceps, hands. Crazy face. Grit your teeth. Squeeze your eyebrows together. Tighter. 3, 2, and let everything go. Allow the weight of your body to fall into the floor. Your jaw is relaxed. Just relax your eyes, your eyebrows. Your glutes are relaxed, your hands feel no pressure. You just feel the weight of your feet falling to the ground. It's your moment. Stay in that as long as you need to today. Excellent workout today. I can't wait to see you next time. Good job.